Here in practice, Hennessy couldn't believe what he was doing right now. The team was so locked in, and they just beat the Chiefs, the reigning defending Chiefs, here in the wild card, and now they're about to be in the divisional round. This is something that Hennessy never thought of, and now he's actually living the dream to do it. But now he has to lock in because this next team he's going up against here in the divisional won't be easy. Then here, after the practice, of course, the coach had to go ahead and dap him up to let him know that he's doing a great job right now, and he needs to be locked in for this game. We're here in the divisional round, and we're going up against the Ravens. And we already starting off kind of sad here with a little sack here. But here on a crucial 3rd and 8, he's going to go ahead and run out, and he's going to see a pathway. He's going to go ahead and get that first.
Before he's taken down at the 36.
Then here on a crucial 3rd and 6, he's going to scramble out once again to his left, but he's going to end up getting tackled, and that's going to be for a loss. Then here with the defense doing a thing, keeping the score still 0-0, we're going to get over to his running back to get him real close to the first down. Then here he's going to dot up his receiver to get the first. Then here on 1st and 10, he's going to scramble out to his right and he's going to throw, and then he's going to throw an interception. That's not what you want to see here on the divisional round. Then here, the defense being good once again, but he's going to throw yet another pick, and almost was a pick 6 here to Roquan Smith.
Picked off by Roquan Smith, and he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line.
And you already know the Raiders are going to capitalize off of that, making the score 7-0 right now. And here, after a failed pass to DeAndre Hopkins, here on a crucial 3rd and 5, he almost had an injury hospital throw right there. Then here, of course, they're going to go ahead and up the score with yet another touchdown. Now, he is being down 14-0. And here, after converting, Hennessy's going to scramble out to his right, and he's going to continue, but he's going to see his wide open running back, and he's going to run all the way for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, 59 yards.
Then, once again, the Ravens was not letting up, now 21-7. But once again, he's going to dime it out to his man DeAndre Hopkins. After that big old play, here on 1st and 10, Hennessy's going to roll out, and he's decided he's going to take matters in his own hands and try to go ahead and run and get that first. Then here on 1st and goal, Hennessy is looking, he's going to dime it out to his receiver for the touchdown.
DeAndre Hopkins. In the final seconds of the first half, and the Titans are able to cut into.
And once again, the Ravens continue to score, but this time only a field goal. And that means Hennessy just have to hurry up and try to get yet another touchdown if he wants to keep moving on. And right here, he has him a wide open man here, and DeAndre Hopkins one-handed.
Wow.
Once again, Hennessy just making plays. As you see here, scrambling out to his left, and he finds him an open man, a wide receiver, and he goes in and almost gets to the end zone.
Because if it was incomplete, would have been 4th down.
And here on 1st and goal, he's just going to give it off to his running back, who just waltzed right into the touchdown.
Tennessee. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have cut it back with it.
And here on the 1st and 10, of course, the Ravens score once again, but this time another field goal. But here, he's going to pick up the first.
There on a very quick 1st down.
Then here on a crucial 3rd and 19, Hennessy is going to go deep once again for DeAndre Hopkins, but he's going to end up throwing the pick straight to the defense.
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
And once again, the Titans defense have been immaculate. And here on this play, wide open is Calvin Ridley, and he's going to take this thing all the way very close to the end zone. He's going to be down at the 1.
Play that time for the Titans. 45 yards.
Then here, in 2nd and goal, he's going to diamond out to DeAndre Hopkins for yet another touchdown.
And for a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown.
Now with the Titans having a 1-point lead against the Ravens, the defense stepped up and got an interception. And now Hennessy is going to go ahead and now utilize this opportunity to get another touchdown. Here on this 4th and goal, he's going to throw behind his back, and he's going to give it to Calvin Ridley, who somehow stumbles in for the touchdown.
Ridley taking it in. And the Titans are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary.
And after that miracle, we win 35-27. And man, was this a crazy game. Lamar Jackson definitely tried his best, but with that miracle that Hennessy just pulled, I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. Here after the game, Hennessy threw for 309 yards for 4 touchdowns with 3 interceptions. And although this was a good win, he has even a bigger challenge coming up. Here we are in the AFC Championship game. This is something that Hennessy still can't believe, let alone only beating the Chiefs, now beating the Ravens here in the divisional. Now he's sitting here at the AFC Championship game, only 1 game away from the Super Bowl. And for someone who is on a 1-year deal, this is quite the turnaround for a franchise, and Hennessy is doing that and then some. Here after the game, the coach sat us all down and congratulated us on the win against the Ravens, but he informed us that this next game is going to be just as hard. And that hard team will be the Buffalo Bills here in the AFC Championship game. This is kind of crazy to say, but it's kind of surreal here. As you can see here, we're already starting off bad with a fumble. His lineman's going to pick it up and try to do something with it, but he only brings it up to the 2nd and 18. Then here on 2nd and 18, Hennessy's going to go deep once again for DeAndre Hopkins, who goes up crazy and catches his ball.
20. A big play that time for the Titans.
What a predicament to get out of. And here he's going to give it out to his running back. Now being at the 2-yard line, he's going to give it right back into him again. And Tony Pollard punches in for the first score.
He is in. Tony Pollard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans are...
And of course, the defense came in clutch and keep the Bills from not scoring. And here, look at a great run here from his running back here.
And he'll be corralled well upfield.
Then here on the crucial 2nd and 7, and he's going to drop back and he's going to try to dime it out there to look like Calvin Ridley, but he's going to end up throwing the pick.
Johnson able to pick it, and the Bills are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
And once again, the defense stands tall as they were not able to convert off of that pick. And here, Hennessy is going to go ahead and convert here on the 2nd and 5 to get them to another first down. Then here on this first down play, he's going to roll out to his right. He's going to dive it out to his open receiver, and he's going to go all the way almost to the 1st and goal. Then here on 2nd and goal, going to give it out to his running back again, who finds a way and squeezes in for yet another touchdown.
Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Then finally the Bills score, with us being up by a touchdown. And he's going to go real deep here for DeAndre Hopkins, who does it once again, catching over his defender.
My goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play that time for the Titans.
And you know DeAndre Hopkins had to say something to his face. And here, once again, Hennessy's going to use his wheels, and he's just going to go ahead and run it in for himself to get the touchdown.
An 18-yard touchdown run, and they are able to add on to their advantage.
And once again, the defense stand tall. Once again, Hennessy's going to use his wheels, and he's going to get a good chunk of yardage after the catch. And here in the championship round, we may be going up against either Carolina or San Francisco here if we win this game in the Super Bowl. That's kind of crazy. And here, back at it again. Here on the field, they finally go ahead and score, making this score 21-14. But Hennessy goes ahead and throws a pick straight to the defense.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
And once again, the defense is not allowing them to do anything. And I'm not sure what happened here on this play, but it seems like it got batted around. But here on the crucial 3rd and 8, he's going to give it to his running back, but he was not able to convert.
9-yard line, but no further, and obviously he is well short.
giving the Bills a chance to go ahead and tie this game up here late in the third. But here, once again, Hennessy finds a wide open receiver, and he's going to get all the way very close, almost midfield.
Inside the 30. A big play that.
Here on a crucial 3rd and 3, he's going to get off into his running back, who finds a way to go ahead and get the 1st and 10. Then off of that same 1st and 10 play, he's going to tag up right here his wide open tight end for the touchdown.
Zone touchdown, Tennessee.
And right now, the Titans are taking over this game, up by a touchdown right now. And here's Hennessy once again going to use his wheels to easily get this 1st and 10. Then here on a crucial 3rd and 4, Hennessy's going to give it off to Tony Pollard, and he's going to go ahead and get that 1st and 10. Then here on a crucial 3rd and 13, after multiple sacks, he's going to get sacked once again, and he's not going to be able to convert. And with that being said, we end up kicking a field goal, and now once again, deep bomb here to DeAndre Hopkins for a touchdown.
It's a touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins high in the air to bring it in.
And just like that, we just ran up the score on the Bills, 38-21. And not only did we defeat the Bills, but we just punched our ticket to the Super Bowl. What a way to get there. And I mean, especially from what Hennessy just had to go through. And I mean, this has got to be something for Hennessy, just having to think about all that he has went through. And now he's going to be in the Super Bowl. And here, after his play, he's going to throw for 275 yards with 2 touchdowns and 2 picks. I think this is pretty good. And now, as you can see, after all that has been done, we're going to be going up against the San Francisco 49ers for that Super Bowl. This is going to be the one and final practice before the big, huge game that everyone in every year loves to participate, and that is the Super Bowl. And this is just not only just a surreal moment for Hennessy right now, but just one of those great moments, almost a Cinderella story in a sense. I mean, coming off a 1-year deal and just putting his team barely into the playoffs to now make it all the way to the Super Bowl. This is something else. After the coach go ahead and calls up Hennessy and lets him know, hey, be locked in. Whatever happens, happens. And here we are, Super Bowl 59, going up against the San Francisco 49ers here in Atlanta. And here on 2nd and 7, Hennessy's going to dive it out to his running back here, as he's going to end up chucking a dude to get the big old first.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he...
Then here on 2nd and 10, Hennessy's going to roll out to his right, and he's going to end up using his wheels, weaving through traffic to get this first.
He'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scrap.
Hennessy's already starting out nice and hot here. But here on 2nd and 10, he's going to dive it out to his receiver once again to get that 1st and goal. And then an easy touchdown shot here to DeAndre Hopkins to get the first score in his first ever Super Bowl.
Tennessee. DeAndre Hopkins.
Then the defense standing tall once again. Now we have the lead. And now Hennessy's going to use his wheels to go ahead and get this easy first. Then here on another 1st and 10, going to roll out to his left. And he's going to just look, and he's going to dime it out for no reason. And ends up throwing a pick right here to the defense.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward, and the return across midfield into the 46.
He definitely should have just ran that, as they're going to take 3 points. But here he's going to take a deep shot here to DeAndre Hopkins, but there's a flag.
Lines up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball.
And with that pass interference, we're going to go ahead and get up. But after a few sacks, he's going to have a 3rd and 21. He's going to launch it downfield, and that's not going to work. Then here, once again, the defense is going to stand tall, and he's going to pass it out to his receiver for the first. Then here on a crucial 3rd and 1, he's going to give it to his running back, who just waltzed right into the touchdown.
For a Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 13-yard touchdown.
And once again, it looks like they scored, and that's going to bring this score to 14-10. Now here on the crucial 2nd and 3, his running back once again is going to get a first down. Then here on this first down, Hennessy's going to roll out to his right again. He's also going to use his wheels and almost get, I don't know what just happened there on that play, but he got the first. Here on a 3rd and 6, he's going to give it all to his receiver, who turns around to get the first. Then here on a 2nd and 10, once again, Hennessy's going to roll out to his left, wide open space, and he's going to take it for himself and get this first.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the...
Then here on that same 1st and 10, he's going to do a little play action here, and he's going to toss it way out there to his receiver, but he ends up throwing a pick.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners will have the football as this is taken out past the 30.
Yeah, these picks just cannot be happening. And now the defense, I got them all the way here to the 7-yard line, and Hennessy got to get up out of here. And with the score still being 14-10, Hennessy is low-key struggling right now, as that's going to take them to halftime.
So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl, as we'll head down to one of the greatest performances of the year usually.
After halftime, the San Francisco will score, making it now 17-14. As you see, Hennessy would not be able to convert there. And now the score being 20-14 now, as they got the ball right back. But Hennessy is here, and he's here to do something big. And that's what he done right here. Going to give it all to DeAndre Hopkins here for a big gain.
Out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big change in field.
Then here on a crucial 3rd and 5, he's going to roll out to his right, give it to a wide open Calvin Ridley, who instantly gets taken down.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the...
Then here on 1st and goal, Hennessy is going to go and take it off in front of himself. He's going to dime out to his tight end, but there is a flag.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
With that unnecessary roughness call, we end up getting that touchdown either way. Now making it 21-28. And now we have to definitely score here in the 4th quarter. And that's what Hennessy's going to do. He's going to dime it out to who else but DeAndre Hopkins with the big catch.
And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
Then here on 3rd and 10, Hennessy's going to drop back and he's going to dime it out to his receiver once again. But there is a flag.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Here on 1st and goal, after getting that face mask call, he's going to give it all to his running back, who fails, but here on 3rd and goal, he's going to grab it up.
Tennessee. Tajay Spears. It's a 1-yard touchdown run.
And with a chance to take this for the win, the kicker was too far back and he misses the game-winning field goal, making this game go into overtime. Here in overtime, San Francisco ends up going ahead and taking their field goal, and Hennessy now has a big chance to make a game-winning drive to win his first Super Bowl. And here, he's going to go ahead and run for the first here.
He will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
But devastation happening. He tried to force this in, and then they intercepted it. And that's going to be ball game.
It's up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to win this football game here in overtime. Gigantic play by this team.
Spend some time alone on the sand, and soon you're on with better men, alone again.
And with that being said, the San Francisco 49ers are going to be your winners. 31-28 is the score. And honestly, Hennessy could have probably won this. But if he just not have forced that throw to DeAndre Hopkins, this drive could have been continued and could have been them celebrating. But because he forced it, now it's all San Francisco. But Hennessy shouldn't have his head down. Because, I mean, let's really think about it. The route and the way he got here was crazy in and of itself. I mean, nobody believed that Hennessy was going to be able to do what he did here for the Tennessee Titans. I mean, he wasn't even able to do this back in 2018. I mean, just think about it. He just took up a 1-year deal that nobody thought that he would actually do well with, and it showed. I mean, preseason games and during the season as well. But he started locking in midway, and not only did he make them clinch the playoffs, he brought them all the way to a Super Bowl. And I think that's something worth mentioning and something to be proud of. And here in the Super Bowl, he threw for 237 yards for 2 touchdowns and unfortunately 3 picks. This is going to be something definitely Hennessy is going to be thinking about forever.
After our Super Bowl loss, I was devastated. But I couldn't focus on that since the offseason was approaching. I had to pick between 4 different contracts, including the Tennessee Titans. Who should I choose?